Alright children, this is a July update. This little garden I'm going to show you is about a 10 by 10 here by the house. It don't take a whole lot to get some food out of it. A little bit of elbow grease, a little bit of work. Look at it every day, keep the bugs out of it. This stuff's been planted about 60 days. It was at the end of April, 1st of June, right in there. 28th, 29th, 30th April. No. Yeah. So it's been in the ground May and June. This is July the 9th. And I did show these. It's a Thai hybrid. It's like a cayenne. It's loaded down with peppers. I've got peppers that I probably pulled. These are 2 plants here in this pot. I pulled probably 20 off of it. Got about 10 or 15 more on it now. All these tomatoes here are what's called tomatoes. Small red tomatoes, salad tomatoes. I just got through eating a salad a minute ago with some cucumbers and some of these tomatoes in it. A little bit of Italian dressing on there. A little bit of ham. Sliced ham. I didn't put no onion in it today though. I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow. I've got some of those too. These are Better Boards, I think. Better Board tomatoes. That right there is about the size of a tennis ball. It'll be red. Before too long, there's 3 more coming on. I pinched the tops out of these because I don't want to grow them 19 feet tall. Them right there about the size of a little better than a golf ball. And get a little tidbit here. These suckers, like if you got a tomato plant and it grows a sucker out here where it joins the plant. Let me get that on focus. See that little sprig coming out right here? You want to catch them when they're a little bit smaller than that one. That one's a little bit tough. But if they're young, like this one right here, that'd be a perfect size. Just pinch that thing off, put a little cup with some dirt on it, keep it watered, and you'll get plants like this right here. See those sticking up there? They're probably 20 inches tall. I need to plant them. They've got blooms on them. That's where they come from, that plant I just showed you. They've been in them cups, little bitty cups. They've been in them cups for probably about 3 going on 4 weeks. And they're past time to go in the ground. I should have done had them planted. But a little fig tree right there, one of them. I got a zucchini right there. I planted some others yesterday down next to the road. That's a pepper plant. I don't know if it's a bell pepper or a jalapeno. These here are zucchinis. I've had them in that bucket and I started them right there in that little pot. They was about the size of that one, 10 inches tall when I put them in here. Look at there, they're just fixing to have blooms on it. I'm gonna run them vertical. I've seen people run them, they run in a vine. So I'm gonna let them run up in this. I'm gonna tie them up as they go, and we'll put a stake in it and let them grow vertical. And they grow fast. Dark green zucchini. There's a couple of bell peppers. That one's about the size of a golf ball. These are looking better. I'll have to put them in a bigger pot. There is the 10 by 10 jungle. No, it's not a jungle. It's pretty scattered out. I've got jalapenos in these 2 red pots right here in the front. One of them might be a bell pepper. That one in that green pot right there is jalapeno. It's got jalapenos on it. I thought they were bell peppers, but they turned out being jalapenos. That one's a jalapeno. And there is that other hybrid Thai pepper. It's like a cayenne. Pretty hot. They're good to eat with a meal. If you just eat them by themselves, they'd be hot. My grandson grabbed one the other day and ate it. He drank about half a glass of milk. He said it burned him for a little bit. He didn't eat nothing with it though. And those green beans, look at them. That trellis is probably 8 feet tall. I got enough in there to do 2 pints, and I canned 2 or 3 pints the other day off of this little stand, and I've got one down next to the road in my other garden about the same size. But they're just now starting to come in. I picked these a day or 2 ago, and they are already ready to pick some more. Look right there. Got blooms hanging off of them. Blooms everywhere. We'll have a lot of green beans. That's good. I like them fresh out of the garden. My okra is doing pretty good. Those plants are about 3.5 to 4 feet tall. They're just now starting to come in. I see one bloom right there now. They're pretty bloomed, like a hibiscus, I think. They look like, when they bloom, they're real pretty. Now that thing will turn into a okra pod in about 2 days. It'll be about 2 inches long, just like that one right there. It was a bloom a couple of days ago, and look right over the top of it. There's another bloom. If you keep them cut, they'll keep blooming. I did put a little bit of fertilizer in there the other day. But and cucumbers right back there is another bloom.